Everyone, this is Nikachu, and I'm here with my brother as we play Simic Merfolk in Modern. But before we get into that, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. Oh, if you want to find out where Final Fantasy meets Magic, go check out Delving with Devin by Devin Wise on themanabase.com. And we are on the play, which is great.
I suppose Final Fantasy VIII had that card game that you could play.
So we have a hand that's, just playable. We have a 1-drop into a bunch of 2-drops. Will we play these guys is to be seen. Because an island is still to be seen. Hugo.87. All these names sound familiar. They've got the Nicol Bolas avatar, so that's a bit intimidating.
Is that Magic Arenas thing out yet?
Soon.
Is it like in public or still in private?
Oh, it's still in. It's not even in beta yet. Beta starts very soon. Again with the storm nonsense. This hand's a bit different because I don't have a clear Lord plan yet. We're just gonna let that resolve anyway. Bottom for the selection. Ooh, Botanical Sanctum. So now how do we do this? I could, again, just go the Lord plan. Because what we can do is we can go Lord, and then next turn Mutavault Lord attack, and that's also enough for victory. How about if we go Silvergill Adept? Does that help? We play Silvergill Adept. Here's the thing. If we play Silvergill Adept and draw Kumena Speaker, we can't play both Kumena Speaker and a Lord on the same turn next turn. Unless we rip another island source. Do you want? I'm gonna play the Lord of Atlantis, and I'm gonna make my mind up later.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, something like that. You don't always have to play Silvergill Adept. Just... Okay then! Okay then. Do you know what, Hugo? I'm going to look up what you play, because, no, I'm not...
What the heck happened?
It could have been a control deck. They mulliganed. So I'm going to quickly look at maybe what they play.
I'm very confused.
It's either Blue Moon, it could be Breach. That actually would make a lot of sense to me, because that would be hard to sideboard for. It could be, so, you go 87, oops, 87. Just Storm. Just Storm.
Just Vanilla Storm.
Vanilla Storm. So it's just a repeat from last time. We're going to do the... Whoops, no, I don't have you, Ceremonious Projection. Get out of here, get out of here. We're going to have the Dispels. We're going to have the Disdainful Strokes. And we got rid of the Spreading Seizes, and some Harbinger of the Tides, and some Phantasmal Image, because you're fragile as hell, and some Submits. Storm, very popular right now. Everyone thinks it's the next big thing. A lot of interaction and not a single way to win this game.
People probably thought that 20 years ago.
Do you know what? I'm going to keep this again. No threats, but like all we need is like 1 or 2. And this just totally controls them. This is just too... The thing is, like, if you play the Storm matchup properly, then the game should go long, so I'm not afraid of keeping a hand with no threats. And I have a lot of mana this time around. So I'll start this off with Sanctum, followed by Relic. I'll make you exile your card. Hopefully we don't get nailed by Shattering Spree again. Serum Visions and Sleight of Hand. Sculpting their hand. What are they doing, Serum Visions? Top and bottom. Oh, another relic. Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see, people. That's what we wanted to see. Good question. Do we play Flooded Strand and hold it up, or do we crack it immediately for an island? I actually think we should crack it immediately for an island. I don't want them to do something on the stack while... I'm not sure what they can do on the stack, but I feel like they can do something on the stack. And then try to get rid of our relics or go for something else. This is a sorcery that I cannot interact with. Okay, pieces of puzzle resolves. Put up to 2 instants and or sorcery cards from them into your hand. They put... Oh, and the rest goes in the graveyard. That sucks. Puts Island, Pluto Delta, and Barrel in their graveyard, but puts Sleight of Hand and Pyretic Ritual into their hand.
It's not like Queen Barrel, it's Barrel.
Okay, let's get back to work on the graveyard. They almost whiffed on that. They almost whiffed. 2 lands and a creature. And I think we can put in... I think we just put the Pluto Delta in play. I want to put a Breeding Pool in play tap, but just in case they Shattering Spree these 2 things, I want to be able to play Dispel and crack both the relics. This time I think we have enough open mana that we can... We're drawing like the clunkier end of our deck, which is a bit awkward, but whatever. We'll live with that. They have a lot of turns to sculpt their hand. So do we! So do we! And they're the ones who have to do something about these relics. This guy must think, oh my god, I sideboard into Merfolk control. So now we'll fetch out a Breeding Pool. Oh, that's nice. Is it good enough? Is the situation good enough to cast this thing? Probably. I don't think I'm risking too much. We have 2 relics active and a Dispel in hand to play this Master of the Pearl Trident. I'm just going to have to pay 2 life with this Breeding Pool.
Why 2 life?
Because that's how Breeding Pool works. I don't play with shock lands very much, but these are shock lands.
Don't you usually just pay 1 life?
That's for fetch lands. Dude, it's not bad against us. Blood Moon. Blood Moon is not bad. So our opponent probably is being very patient. We could be patient too. Like, I've got so much interaction in our hand, and I could just wait for 1 more land so that we have both relics active, or also Disdainful Stroke plus Dispel active. How rushed are we to get some stuff in play? Okay, I'll put the Lord in play. We still have very good interaction. Oh, and you know what? Shoot! They're gonna play Gifts Ungiven. That's not good. I didn't think about that. Or that. What the hell is this? Okay. This happens. No, do you know what? I probably should keep a lot of the mana up. And the reason for that is our opponent could try to make a big move at end of turn and then untap and have all their resources available to them again on their turn. So far we're doing good. Okay, hold on. I should really... They had a sleight of hand and something else. Like, why am I not recording this stuff? It's because I'm on video. I'm being stupid.
Oh, you don't need to be on video to be stupid.
No, but...
Take it from me.
Shut the hell up. What does the first pieces of the puzzle get? They got Pyretic Ritual. They have a Pyretic Ritual in hand. Branchwalker, not bad. So I guess I should attack first? And then play my lord?
Yes, my lord.
Or not? Or play nothing? Okay, let's attack. See what happens when you attack. And I sort of really want to get like 2 lords in play because Storm plays... They play Kozilek's Return, Pyroclasm, stuff like that. So if I play Merfolk Branchwalker and they play Kozilek's Return, then it just wipes the board for no reason. But if I have 2 lords in play, then we're protected. I don't really want to pass the turn here, but I don't really want... I want 3 pieces of interaction now. So there's Gifts Ungiven.
You could stop it.
Yeah, I think I will too. Let's Disdainful Stroke this thing. I think it's worth Disdainful Stroking. And we have priority still, so let's try to get rid of this Gifts in the graveyard. Sweet.
Phases, people. Important.
Phases.
Moving to an attack step is too broad. Things in between.
There's Brawl. We need a Brawl for Merfolk. Cost 1 less. Get these Branchwalkers in here for cheap. Oh, that's how this is going to work, huh? Fetch. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try to make some use out of this relic, even though you fetched. What you gonna do, Hugo? So, Pyretic Ritual, we knew about that card. It's been played.
If you ask me, it's been a little overplayed. Sick of it already.
The format's all Storm. What can I say? They have been banning cards from this deck for forever. People are all like, don't ban our cards, don't ban our cards. Don't do it. Stop banning cards from Storm. Leave Storm alone. Okay, so they have, like... Oh no, this is not good. Well, now I sort of wish we had the Disdainful Stroke so I could counter just one of these.
Gonna hurt.
What do they have? They have 14, 15 power worth of these things? This is crazy. So we're gonna crack one of these relics. That's for sure. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. Do I crack another relic? Probably not. I think this is fine.
Very optimistic.
Okay, so my plan sort of is just like, let's play Mirror Regery and play a Lord, untap a land, got 10, 15 power. We can block 3 things, and then we can threaten to win next turn. Whatever, do it like this. We just have to hope we don't lose to... Oh no, we could counter Bolt. So we have lethal next turn. If we survive to next turn, that's all. Okay, hold on. This is a big deal if we put them down to 11. Because that matters too. But I don't want to die to like ritual grape shot or some stupid thing like that. That would be terrible. Good question. Do we survive grape shot anyway? We can soak up 12 damage. So we can soak up 3 damage. 12 still gets through. We go down to 3. So they need 2 random cards and grape shot to win. So that we can't beat that. What if they have 2 repeals? I can counter one of them. What else can we do here? How do I play around repeal? Because if I attack for 4, put them down to 11, I can attack for 12 next turn. How much does leaving this guy back matter? 3 cards in hand, and anything counts to storm. Could play Bolt, Past in Flames, get Bolt back anyway. That'd be hilarious.
They should have a...
Or even repeal. Past in Flames, maybe repeal again?
They should have a card where it wipes out a card, but only if you have 10 or more copies of that card on the board.
Sorry. Complicated.
What, are you gonna go to bed? Is your mom telling you to go to bed? You go.
Well, okay, do you know what? We're just going to pass. I have a feeling like that means like he's losing or something. I find that when my opponent is very impatient, that it's a good sign.
They're on tilt.
It's usually a good sign. This looks dangerous. Giving you anything seems like a bad idea, so let's give you nothing.
This is it? Yeah.
I just hope they don't, like, Past in Flames do this all over again. Oh boy, that's not good news. I should also have, like, used this relic to get rid of this desperate ritual. So what are you gonna get?
You might whiff.
Maybe.
Might just get land.
That was an inaccuracy by me. I should have definitely got rid of that last thing. So we have to put the grape shot in the graveyard. Definitely not going to give you that. Do I give you the rituals? So let's say you have Past in Flames. That's 4 mana. So this will create 2, then 5. That's enough anyway. 2, 5... Past in Flames, Grape Shot, that's a win, so let's put Manamorphose in the graveyard. Just hope that can't use these rituals in any way. Okay. Yeah, that's not good news. Alright, we die.
Aw.
That's okay, there's a game 3.
Could you die faster, please?
Yeah. Stupid guy rushing me. Don't rush me. I'm wondering if there was another line in there. I just thought about it now that I could have played just one Lord, attack with the Lord for 3, put them down to 12, and maybe we could have emptied our hand somehow, but maybe not. We needed the Maridri.
Could you sideboard faster, please? Come on. I got all day.
People are so impatient.
Yeah.
This guy just wants to grind a bunch of games.
Jesus,
this hand has no like real interaction, but I mean it's keepable.
This was a real tournament. You couldn't even stop to take a breath with this guy. Judge, not playing fast enough.
Do we need green? Not really. I'll figure it out later.
If you know you got it in the bag, you should be a huge dick and say, "Can you resign faster, please?" I'd do that.
Everyone knows that you'll do that. Everyone knows. So what did they show me? Nothing really important. That's great. That's a good one. So we'll start this party off with a Branch Walker. It's a little weird trying to reach for the green thing. We will put that on top. I think we'll just keep that and try to ride Lords to victory.
It's not a horse, it's a fish.
Pass. Very likely what's going to happen is, please don't wish me luck ever again. Well then,
What the heck?
if that's the case, don't wish me luck ever again. Discard a Peer Through Depths.
Good luck.
So is there any way that this can backfire if I play 2 Lords?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice, wonderful day. I don't think can ever backfire. They could play... Yeah, I don't think this will backfire if we tap out here and go for a kill. Or do I just attack for 5 here? Or attack for 3, they go to 14. No, I don't have to do anything, but I will do this. Is this risking anything?
No.
You wouldn't know, you don't play this game.
I play it through osmosis. I'm here all the time.
I can attack for 3. You go down to... I don't want to leave myself vulnerable to any sweepers. Okay, whatever, we're going to tap out.
Merfolk needs sweepers.
The only way I could lose horribly is if my opponent has Pyretic Ritual, a bunch of rituals, Manamorphose into like something, and then we lose anyway. So that...
What's up with this?
Whatever, he kept a greedy hand, and he was just trying to get there. No, whatever, I'm just kidding. Storm has to keep their hands. They have 1 land, they have a cantrip, and they just go for it. And then but they don't play a lot of lands, so sometimes this happens. But whatever, we beat Storm again. The whole thing about Merfolk being bad against Storm, that's a bunch of BS. Although, to be honest, the only games we won here were when our opponent just like got screwed on 1 mana. So we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. Oh, we're also going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. And, yeah, that has been Simic Merfolk. This has been Nikachu and his brother playing Simic Merfolk in Modern.